From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox.
And now, your 2000
first pitch. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, James Paxton. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next pitch way upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3-run homer.
And now a full count.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the change. Back here at the ballpark. On the hill here today, Tarek Skubal.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Rafael Devers.
third baseman, Devers.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And there's 2 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Skubal throw to first. Reyes back in on a dive. The 3-1. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hard hit left side. Baez fires over to first. And that'll do it. For the Red Sox, we played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And it's caught for the out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The next offering misses. 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
No score here in the second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Jake Rogers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
3-2.
Paxton deals. Popped up left side. Devers settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. They say it went.
1-2.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Bounce to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And quickly one away in the second.
The right fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. The 2-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
There's a strike. struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Reese McGuire. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Baez fires over to first. Inning over. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's Zach Shore. Here's a 1-1. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Great deception with the changeup there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On a line, base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield and a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. High fly ball out towards left field. Duran on the move, heading back some more. And that one is off the wall. In to score from first. We are tied at 2.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And here is Spencer Torkelson. And a base hit up the middle. Ibanez around third. Duvall fires it to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. And it is 2-1. Torkelson at first, 1 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third is Torkelson. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two on the way. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a little bit high. Zach McKinstry in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and that loads the bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. It's his 6th home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 8-2.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And now Alex. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Murphy.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they bat around. It's back here at Fenway. Pablo Reyes stands in. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Devers now struck out swinging his first time. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Green settles under it, and that's the inning. So they make short work of. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Riley Green. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's the DH, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a pop-up. Urias under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. The Y to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Kerry Carpenter.
3 balls.
They say you win. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. His 9th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 8-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 8-3. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Javier Baez. The 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the pen down there. Nick Pivetta is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And now it's 1-2. He goes down looking. Zach Short up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ground ball right side. They get the force, and that is that. So they strand a pair. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Luis Urias.
The second baseman, Luis.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Now the catcher up to hit, Reese McGuire. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Throw on to Torkelson, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, right side. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Andy Ibanez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning, and here is Devers. That one drifts inside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Andrew Vasquez up and loosening in the pen. Holton getting loose as well. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So now 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And the pitch. This one in the dirt. He's in there. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men into scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And there's a ball. Base runners at second and third here, no outs. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Andrew Vasquez. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Trevor Story now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. Verdugo really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7
line drive. And Verdugo is set down. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 8-5.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Bierland pulls it down, and there's 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Luis Urias. There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. Casas rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in. The relay. It's offline. The run comes in. And now they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Zips it across, and the inning is over. So it's back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Pitch misses. 2-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. Out to short. Reyes gathers and throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the air to left center, Duran sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jose Cisnero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. In the air out towards right center. And this one could be extra bases. The throw into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Now it's Devers at the plate. They say you win. On and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Adam Duvall at the plate. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Bierland settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton. He's been so good against lefties. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Man at second. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. That's the third out. And the Red Sox leave one. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Bearclaw.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Now one missed. The 3-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Verdugo going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So man aboard. Here's Riley Green. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering way upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that's ball four.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Ball to strike. The pitch. Upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Vierling at second. Green over at first with one away. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the 2-2. This to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson. That misses, and a count 2-1. Called strike right there. Swing, and a ball popped up. And there's two away. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That's a strike, and a count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Checks the swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 9. Back here at Fenway, here's Trevor Story. And now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Next pitch is downstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground to third. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Jason Shreve on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Out to short. Baez whips it to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And another ball. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Short. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. McKinstry on at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 11-7.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now at the plate, Matt Vierling. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom 9. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Urias. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And it's even up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carpenter going back on this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
The catcher, number 3.
So digging in, Reese McGuire. That's in there. 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-9. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Alex Lang on to try and close it out.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And now it's filled up.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
11-9 the final for Chris Singleton.